Book summary of The Labyrinth House Murders. Introduction. The Labyrinth House Murders is a compelling mystery novel by Yukito Ayatsuji, renowned for weaving intricate plots filled with psychological tension and unsettling atmospheres. Part of the Bizarre House Mystery series, this novel invites readers into a world of suspense where a luxurious mansion conceals dark secrets and a chilling murder. Ayatsuji expertly blends traditional mystery elements with modern psychological insights, creating a narrative that keeps readers on the edge of their seats. Setting the stage, the story unfolds within the confines of the Labyrinth House, an imposing mansion located on the outskirts of a small, remote town. Its architecture is characterized by winding hallways, hidden rooms, and an overall design that evokes a sense of mystery and disorientation. The house itself becomes a character in the story, embodying the themes of entrapment and the complexity of human emotions. As the narrative progresses, the mansion's history revealed, showcasing its transformation from a family residence to a site of intrigue and violence. The isolation of the Labyrinth House contributes to the overall sense of dread. Once guests arrive, they find themselves cut off from the outside world, both physically and psychologically. Plot overview. The plot kicks off with the sudden death of the mansion's owner, the wealthy and eccentric Yashiro Takeda. He is found dead in one of the hidden chambers of the house, leading to an investigation that uncovers the tangled relationships among the various guests. The story is narrated from the perspective of a sharp, observant detective, Kaido Yamaguchi, who is called to solve the mystery. As Kaido begins his investigation, he learns that the guests have gathered at Mansion 4, a weekend retreat organized by Takeda. The attendees include a mix of individuals with varying connections to the deceased, each carrying their own secrets and motives. Among them are Haruka, Takeda's ambitious business partner, who stands to gain significantly from his death; Rina, distant relative with troubled past and sense of entitlement toward the family fortune; Shinji, reclusive author known for writing true crime novels, who becomes obsessed with the case; Saki, Takeda's ex-lover, whose unresolved feelings add layers to her character. As Kaido interviews the guests, the narrative delves into their backstories, revealing complex inner dynamics and highlighting the motives behind their actions. Each character becomes potential suspect, and Kaido must navigate their web of lies to uncover the truth. Character development. Ayatsuji excels in character development, ensuring that each guest is multidimensional and relatable. The main character, Kaido Yamaguchi, embodies the archetype of a detective with a troubled past. His personal history influences his approach to the case as he grapples with his own demons while seeking justice for the victim. Kaido's interactions with the other characters reveal his sharp analytical skills, but also his vulnerability as forms connections that challenge his preconceived notions about trust and loyalty. The supporting characters are equally well developed, each contributing to the overarching mystery. Haruka, the business partner, presents facade of professionalism, but beneath lies ruthless ambition that blinds her to the moral implications of her actions. Rina, the distant relative, grapples with feelings of inadequacy, while Shinji's obsession with the case reflects deeper yearning, recognition, and success. Aki's presence adds emotional depth, as her unresolved feelings for Takeda complicate her motivations and interactions with the others. Themes and motifs. Several key themes permeate the Labyrinth House Murders, including 1. Isolation and entrapment. The setting of the Labyrinth House serves as a physical manifestation of the characters' emotional states. Their isolation within the mansion reflects their internal struggles, forcing them to confront their past and the consequences of their choices. The labyrinthine structure symbolizes the complexity of human relationships, illustrating how individuals can become lost in their own emotions and motivations. 2. Truth and deception. The theme of the novel revolves around the nature of truth and the masks people wear. As Kaido delves deeper into the investigation, he uncovers layers of deception that challenge his understanding of the characters. Each guest possesses their own version of the truth, shaped by their experiences and desires. This theme invites readers to consider the subjective nature of reality and the moral ambiguities inherent in human behavior. 3. The weight of the past. The characters are haunted by their histories, which significantly influence their actions in the present. Ayatsuji explores how unresolved issues can manifest in destructive ways, driving individuals to commit acts they might never have considered otherwise. This theme emphasizes the importance of confronting one's past to achieve redemption and healing. Climactic revelations. As the investigation unfolds, Kaido uncovers a series of clues that lead him closer to the truth. Each revelation adds layers of complexity to the narrative, heightening the tension and suspense. The relationships between the guests become increasingly fraught as paranoia and mistrust begin to take hold. In thrilling climax, Kaido gathers all the guests in the grand hall of the mansion where he reveals the murderer's identity. The revelation is both shocking and satisfying, as it ties together the various threads of the narrative while also providing commentary on the nature of guilt and accountability. The murderer's motivations are unveiled, revealing tragic backstory that elicits both sympathy and horror. Resolution and reflection. In the aftermath of the revelation, the surviving characters are left to grapple with the consequences of their actions. Kaido, having solved the case, reflects on the nature of justice and the human capacity for both kindness and cruelty. The novel concludes with the sense of ambiguity, leaving readers to ponder the moral complexities of the characters and the choices they made. Ayatsuji's writing invites readers to engage deeply with the text, encouraging them to consider the psychological implications of the events that transpired. The Labyrinth House, once site of horror, transforms into space of reflection and growth for the characters as they confront their pasts and seek to move forward. Conclusion. The Labyrinth House Murders is a masterful addition to the Bizarre House Mysteries, showcasing Yukito Ayatsuji's talent for creating intricate plots and rich character development. The novel skillfully combines elements of psychological thriller and traditional mystery, inviting readers into a world where nothing is as it seems. Through its exploration of themes such as isolation, truth, and the weight of the past, the novel resonates on multiple levels, encouraging readers to reflect on the complexities of human nature. Ayatsuji's ability to weave suspense with emotional depth ensures that the Labyrinth House Murders will linger in the minds of readers long after they turn the final page.